There are real-life stories so strange that, unless you witness them with your own eyes, they are hard to believe. Around the world, there are women born with rare physical characteristics that have made them the center of attention from a very young age. But behind these differences lies not only curiosity, but also extraordinary journeys of courage, confidence, and a powerful desire to prove that beauty is never defined by a single standard. Today, we will explore inspiring stories about 20 of the most extraordinary women in the world and the surprising truths behind their lives. Before we begin, are you impressed by stories like these? Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss more incredible journeys, real-life people, and stories that will make you see life from a completely different perspective. Let's get started. Alana Clark, a 51-year-old woman from Bristol, is a powerful example of resilience in the face of adversity. Born with cerebral palsy and a physically fragile condition, her life seemed to take a devastating turn when she suffered a severe stroke at the age of 36, which affected her ability to speak and left her using a wheelchair. Through extraordinary determination, Alana made a remarkable recovery, eventually regaining the ability to communicate and walk again with the support of a cane. Rising above major physical limitations and the heartbreaking loss of her teenage son, she chose to turn grief into purpose. Alana poured her time, energy, and determination into relentless training as a tribute to her son's memory, ultimately becoming an inspiring bodybuilder and earning widespread admiration in the fitness world. Alana hopes her journey will encourage others living with disabilities to believe in their own potential. As she puts it, "If I can do it, they can do it too." Erin Clark is a remarkably resilient, adaptive pole dancer who is creating a powerful wave of inspiration in the world of artistic sports as a champion for adaptive athletes. At 36, Erin's journey carries an incredibly positive message about determination, resilience, and refusing to be limited by adversity or physical barriers. After beginning pole dancing in April of this year, she quickly demonstrated impressive talent and extraordinary dedication, earning a prestigious national title within just a few short months. The remarkable results of her tireless training are now carrying her confidently toward an even greater goal, competing at the upcoming World Championships in the Netherlands. However, Erin's journey to reach this level has been far from easy, marked by countless challenges and obstacles along the way. As a wheelchair user, she has dedicated much of her life to being a determined advocate, standing against discrimination and challenging the harsh stereotypes often placed on people with disabilities. Now this inspiring performer is bringing that meaningful mission into the world of pole dance. She performs not only to push beyond her own limits, but also to use the stage as a powerful platform for inclusion and community empowerment. Erin Clark's presence is helping break outdated barriers, proving that art and sport are for everyone, while encouraging others to rise with confidence and embrace their own worth. Imagine living in a world where you always stand taller than everyone around you, and every step draws countless curious glances. That was the reality Stows, a woman standing over 2 meters tall, experienced from childhood. Instead of allowing that difference to overwhelm her, she transformed it into an extraordinary gift, creating a deeply inspiring journey of self-pride and self-love. Her rapid physical growth brought countless challenges during her formative years, from struggling to find clothes that fit to dealing with unkind teasing and unwanted attention. Throughout her teenage years, these emotional barriers often left her feeling uncertain and self-conscious about her appearance. Yet through resilience and an optimistic spirit, Ali gradually overcame those inner struggles, bravely learning to fully embrace and appreciate the body she was given. Her biggest turning point came when she realized that being different was not a weakness, but a unique advantage that could help her shine. That powerful confidence led her into the modeling industry, where her striking presence and extraordinary beauty helped challenge traditional beauty standards and redefine what confidence truly looks like. Beyond her notable success on the fashion runway, Ali Stows has also nurtured a deep passion for visual art, where she found a space to express her most personal thoughts and emotions. After earning a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from a prestigious design school in Massachusetts, Ali spent years passionately creating a collection of paintings marked by her strong personal artistic identity. For Ali, art is more than creativity. It is a powerful form of healing, connection, and a way to help others see beauty through a more compassionate and human perspective. From a young woman who once lived quietly and cautiously under society's gaze, Ali gradually transformed into a strong, confident, and deeply inspiring woman. Her journey is a powerful reminder that happiness does not come from trying to blend in with the crowd, but from learning to accept, love, and embrace the qualities that make you truly unique. Ali's story continues to inspire people around the world, encouraging them to rise above judgment, celebrate their individuality, and pursue their passions with confidence, regardless of the limitations society may try to impose. Zenat Bi, an elderly woman from Bhopal, India, has amazed many by claiming to be the world's oldest living little person at the age of 113, standing just 90 centimeters tall. While official government records reportedly list her age as 101, that number would still place her beyond the current world record held by Lowell DeForest Mason. Despite the health challenges that come with advanced age, along with the loneliness of losing her loved ones over the years, she continues to maintain a remarkably positive outlook on life. Her story stands as a powerful example of human endurance and resilience through the passage of time. Despite relying on a modest pension and the kindness of a compassionate family who supported her for many decades, this resilient woman continues to hold meaningful dreams for the future. She hopes to one day meet film star Salman Khan and fulfill her wish of making a sacred pilgrimage to Mecca. Her journey of more than a century is far more than a story of longevity. It is a powerful reminder that age or physical limitations should never stand in the way of the dreams we carry in our hearts. Zenat B remains a shining symbol of resilience, inspiring generations to cherish every moment life has to offer. In a world often filled with rigid expectations and conventional standards, Asta Young chose to break every mold and define her life through creativity, confidence, and pride. Standing under 1.4 meters tall due to a naturally occurring skeletal growth condition present since birth, this young woman has never viewed her petite stature as a limitation. Instead, Asta's journey has been one of relentless determination, transforming her uniqueness into a powerful source of inspiration shared across international social media platforms. Raised in the United States, Asta developed a deep passion for painting and creative design from an early age. After graduating with a degree in art, she quickly established her talent through her distinctive paintings, and especially through the world of cosplay artistry. On major event stages, Asta consistently captivates audiences with her meticulous craftsmanship, confident stage presence, and remarkable ability to bring fictional characters to life with authenticity and creativity. A major turning point in her life came when she and her family appeared on well-known reality television programs, introducing her image as a bold, energetic, and inspiring artist to a global audience. Asta Young's career has continued to soar as she expands her personal brand through a creative blend of visual art, digital content, and an inspiring lifestyle. More than just a content creator, Asta has built a massive community of millions of followers drawn to her positive energy, optimistic mindset, and empowering messages about confidence, self-worth, and overcoming adversity. Beyond her remarkable professional achievements, Asta Young's happy, peaceful, and loving married life also stands as a beautiful testament to the power of genuine love. Her story shows that true human connection is not defined by appearance or society's rigid expectations, but is built on empathy, respect, and unconditional love. Through her deeply inspiring journey, Asta has not only demonstrated remarkable independence and admirable strength, but has also become a respected voice for those who have ever felt different or limited by their circumstances. She continues to encourage younger generations to value their inner worth, embrace self-love, rise above social judgment, and boldly pursue their biggest dreams with courage and confidence. Do you agree that a person's true value comes from empathy and love rather than appearance or social standards? If so, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to help share inspiring stories like Asta's with more people. The wheelchair is not merely a mobility aid. For Carnishia Patton, it carries an incredibly complex meaning, one she herself has described as both her closest friend and her worst enemy. The 28-year-old woman from Birmingham, Alabama, has relied on it since she was just 3 years old due to Spina Bifida, a congenital condition in which the spine and spinal cord do not develop fully and properly. This medical condition left Carnishia completely unable to move from the waist down. However, she has never allowed those physical limitations to define the boundaries of her life or stop her from doing anything she truly wants. Instead of sinking into sadness or feeling ashamed of her circumstances, this young woman has bravely chosen an incredibly active, busy, and passionate way of life that inspires admiration in anyone who learns about her. Each day for Carnishia is a constant flow of study and work, woven together without pause. She has poured tremendous effort into pursuing a demanding Master of Business Administration program, while also working diligently at a nail salon to maintain her independence and stability in everyday life. But her journey does not stop at academic and professional growth. She is equally committed to her physical well-being, pushing herself through intense workout sessions at the gym to build strength and improve her overall health. Refusing to remain within the boundaries of her comfort zone, Carnishia has taken another remarkable leap by stepping onto fashion runways and embracing a new role as a model at various events. With her powerful presence and unwavering refusal to accept limitations, Carnishia is helping reshape public perceptions of traditional beauty standards while inspiring those who have ever felt they did not fit society's expectations. Her journey is a powerful reminder that determination, confidence, and inner strength can break through even the harshest barriers of prejudice, opening doors that once seemed completely out of reach. What lesson does Carnishia's story inspire in you? Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring journeys ahead. The fast-paced world of wheelchair track racing has always been a stage for extraordinary achievements, and Jessica Rogers stands as one of its brightest symbols of resilience and determination. Born in Brazil and spending the first 14 months of her life in a residential care facility, her story took a hopeful turn when she was brought to the United States for medical care and was later officially adopted by Phyllis Rogers. From birth, Jessica faced an extremely rare congenital condition known as Caudal Regression Syndrome, also referred to as lower spinal underdevelopment. Because a significant portion of her spine did not fully develop, many parts of her body, especially her legs below the affected area, were unable to develop typically, resulting in her very small stature. Rather than stepping back in the face of adversity, this determined young woman from Springfield, Virginia, found purpose and a deep passion in adaptive sports. Through unwavering determination and countless hours of dedicated training, Jessica Rogers had already made a remarkable impact by the age of 18, establishing herself as an outstanding talent in wheelchair racing. Her powerful motivation and burning desire to achieve greatness drove her toward an ambitious goal, earning an official place on Team USA to compete at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. Jessica's extraordinary journey carries a deeply inspiring message about determination and the human spirit, proving that physical limitations should never be seen as barriers capable of extinguishing dreams, passion, or the pursuit of excellence. An extraordinary story of love and resilience is making waves in the global fitness community, proving that no obstacle is powerful enough to stand in the way of big dreams. This is the inspiring journey of Wade McCray Washington and B.J. Glaze, a 47-year-old married couple currently living in Houston, Texas. Both were diagnosed at birth with severe cerebral palsy and have also lived with congenital scoliosis. These complex medical conditions have made many aspects of their daily lives incredibly challenging. However, ever since they met at a university in Houston more than 20 years ago and chose to build a life together, giving up has never been part of their vocabulary. Their powerful determination has been further strengthened through the support of professional coach Tina Chandler and motivational mentor Carl Ducina. From his very first training session under Tina's guidance, Wade pushed beyond his limits and went on to achieve remarkable success, becoming a world champion in the adaptive bodybuilding category. This extraordinary achievement is not just a personal triumph, but also a powerful platform for the couple to spread positivity and purpose. Today, Wade and BJ actively support Tina and Carl in their meaningful campaign, Normal to be Fit. Through this movement, they hope to share a deeply inspiring message, encouraging everyone, especially those living with physical challenges, to embrace fitness, build confidence, and take charge of their own lives. Traditional standards of body proportions seem to fade in the presence of Holly Bert, a young woman who has proudly turned her unique physical traits into a source of confidence and pride. Born and raised in Florida, USA, Holly stands at an impressive 1.98 meters tall, with her legs measuring an extraordinary 1.25 meters in length. Her remarkable height once earned her recognition as the woman with the longest legs in the United States. However, her journey growing up was not always an easy one. During her school years, her rapid physical growth often made her the center of attention, and she frequently had to deal with thoughtless teasing from peers, along with everyday challenges like finding clothes that fit properly or sitting comfortably on public transportation. Rather than allowing those emotional obstacles to shake her confidence, Holly Bert chose to embrace a remarkably positive outlook on life. A major turning point came when she moved to New York to study graphic design. In the fashion capital of the world, her extraordinary height and exceptionally long legs were no longer reasons to feel out of place. Instead, they became a unique advantage that captured the attention of modeling agencies. She quickly began receiving numerous collaboration opportunities, making striking appearances in artistic photo shoots and on fashion runways. Alongside her modeling career, she has continued to pursue her passion for design and enjoys an active, fulfilling life. Holly Bert's journey carries a meaningful message about self-confidence and self-worth, encouraging people to embrace their unique qualities and shine in their own distinctive way. What lesson does Holly Bert's journey teach you about self-love and confidence? Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to the channel for more uplifting and inspiring stories. Taking over the streets of Los Angeles with extraordinary energy and a fearless, adventurous spirit, Lutzy Castillo has shown the world that being in a wheelchair has never been a barrier for a heart that longs for freedom. By the age of 12, she had already faced immense challenges after being born with a congenital spinal cord condition that prevented parts of her vertebrae from developing properly. This medical condition forced Lutzy to undergo a total of 8 complex surgeries and left the lower half of her body without mobility. Yet instead of allowing physical limitations to define her childhood, Lutzy chose to take control of her life with her strong hands and an unbreakable spirit. Driven by incredible determination and a burning passion for movement, she confidently appears on basketball courts, conquers steep ramps at skate parks, and even rides the waves of the ocean while surfing. This inspiring teenage girl's journey is a brilliant reminder that courage and a fierce desire to live life to the fullest can shatter every boundary, creating a life filled with unforgettable adventures and extraordinary pride. A tragic incident in June 2017 completely changed Gabrielle Meyers' life when the very kind of animal she had loved and cared for throughout her life caused a devastating injury to her appearance. While attending a friend's gathering and petting a pit bull, the dog unexpectedly attacked, causing significant trauma to her nose and lip area. After undergoing 7 difficult reconstructive surgeries, and after attempts to restore her original facial structure did not produce the hoped-for results, she was forced to accept that her appearance would be permanently changed in a completely different way. A turning point in Gabby's journey of healing began when she started attending therapy and using social media as a healthy outlet to express her emotions. This space quickly transformed her into a major source of inspiration, bringing her countless messages of empathy from other survivors, as well as heartfelt marriage proposals from admirers who respected her strength. Although she still sometimes struggles with personal emotions when faced with lingering stares in public, Gabby Meyers is learning each day to love herself from the inside out, powerfully affirming that the true value of a person's spirit can rise above any adversity. Jonah is a British model and inspirational advocate known for turning his uniqueness into a strength and making his mark in the international fashion industry. Born with albinism, a rare genetic condition that reduces melanin in the skin, hair, and eyes, Leo faced a challenging childhood marked by curious stares and the vision difficulties commonly associated with the condition. Instead of retreating into insecurity, however, he chose a path of confidence, learning to embrace himself and transforming his distinctive appearance into a symbol of diverse beauty. Leo's major breakthrough came when his extraordinary look caught the attention of fashion industry professionals. Starting with smaller opportunities, he steadily proved his talent and professionalism, eventually appearing in major advertising campaigns, walking prestigious runways, and collaborating on creative projects with well-known artists. His rise in the fashion world became more than personal success. It became part of a broader mission to challenge and redefine traditional beauty standards. Through his strong media presence, Leo Jonah continues to raise public awareness about albinism, helping break down misconceptions and social barriers. He has become a respected voice of representation, encouraging people to embrace their individuality, pursue their dreams with confidence, and recognize that every person carries a unique kind of beauty worthy of respect and celebration. In your opinion, what defines true beauty? Perfection, or the courage to be yourself? If Leo Jonah's story inspired you, leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue spreading meaningful and positive messages together. Instead of surrendering to the harsh challenges life placed before him, Italo Romano chose a skateboard as his second set of legs and went on to carve out a proud legacy in the world of extreme sports. Born in Brazil, his life took a dramatically different turn after a serious railway accident in childhood, which resulted in the loss of both of his legs above the knees. For most children, such a life-changing event might have seemed like the end of every athletic dream. But for Italo, it became the starting point of an extraordinary journey beyond imagination. As he grew older, he discovered a deep passion for skateboarding and chose to pursue this path through a truly unique training approach. Without using prosthetic legs or any specialized assistive equipment, Italo controls his skateboard entirely with his skilled hands, remarkable core strength, and extraordinary balance. Countless days of falling and getting back up at the skate park eventually paid off, earning him a place among professional skateboarders. Italo Romano amazed audiences around the world by successfully performing highly technical tricks at major competitions such as the X Games, proudly competing alongside professional athletes with conventional physical abilities. Today, he is not only a sports star, but also a major source of inspiration across social media platforms. His extraordinary life journey delivers a powerful message. The only true limits are the ones we place in our minds, and unwavering perseverance can turn the impossible into reality. Emily Carter, a 21-year-old young woman from Essex, has overcome the immense challenges of Tourette Syndrome through her powerful passion for music. Despite enduring a childhood marked by bullying and severe episodes that even required hospitalization, Emily found her light on the stage. When she begins to sing, her tics seem to fade away, making room for a clear, confident, and beautiful voice. Her journey from a shy child to a courageous performer is a powerful testament to the transformative strength of art, showing how passion can help people rise above physical challenges, embrace their worth, and inspire others to live with hope and positivity. Linda Rowe Thomas is a living testament to the power of determination and the ability to rise above life's greatest challenges. At just 2 years old, a serious incident involving a heating device left lasting effects on her hands, leading many to worry about what her future might hold. Yet instead of allowing her circumstances to define her life, Linda chose to move forward with resilience, determination, and an inspiring spirit, creating a meaningful and deeply admirable journey of her own. Currently residing in Jacksonville, Arkansas, Linda has proven all doubts wrong by becoming a talented designer with her own successful fashion brand. Her sophisticated designs not only celebrate beauty, but are also worn by high-profile stars on the red carpet, such as WNBA champion Candace Wiggins at the prestigious Golden Globes. Her journey from a burn victim to a fashion icon is an endless source of inspiration, affirming that talent and passion can always triumph over any physical barriers. Unusual, rare, even strange, but above all, they are human. Behind every circumstance is a story of courage, resilience, and the strength to overcome adversity. And behind every story is a person who deserves understanding and compassion, not judgment. If today's stories touched you, don't forget to hit like to help spread this positive message to more people. And make sure to subscribe to the channel to continue following more real, emotional, and inspiring stories from around the world. We'll see you in the next journey.